Hey everyone, my name is Wedge. Masters 25 previews are coming at us left, right, and center. And based on what we've seen so far, this set is crazy bonkers hilarious. For those of you who don't know, Masters 25 is the latest Master set from Wizards of the Coast designed to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Magic. So like, the more iconic version of iconic Masters, with cards that look like these. All reprints but watermarks from the original set they're from. How freaking cool is that? Alright, without further ado, we have way too much to talk about, so prepare to have value thrown right into your face holes. Enjoy! With every Master set, Wizards has to justify the cost of the packs, right? $10 each isn't cheap. So let's begin with the big money draws. We already know about Jace the Mind Sculptor, which by the way is pre-ordering for $150, so that's some value right there. In addition, Wizards is throwing a Mythic reprint at Imperial Recruiter with new artwork. Wait, that can't be right. The card was like $200 yesterday. Okay, yeah, no, this is real. Imperial Recruiter's in this set. Holy crap. Legacy players, I mean, enjoy? I didn't even know what else to say. Recruit for the Empire, I guess. Friggin' live your Portal dreams. Man, that's expensive. Now, Jace and Imperial Recruiter make for a tough act to follow. Good thing friggin' Ensnaring Bridge is coming back in with art that is so dominarian I peed a little when I saw it. Gorgeous card. It is mythic, but let's be real, better than nothing at all, and I never want to see this in limited ever, and look at that Stronghold Watermark. Okay, I wish this were rare because I want one real bad now. Dang it, I played myself. Much like the Bridge, Chalice of the Void is back to haunt players to eternity. It's about time too. Bridge is $40 and Chalice is $60 for pre-orders. Both of those will of course drop after release, much needed reprints. Recently, Chalice has been made even more infamous thanks to Tron's dominance in Modern, but the artifact sees a ton of play in Vintage and sees play in Legacy, so I'm thinking the majority of constructed players are happy about this reprint if they play Chalice. If they hate Chalice, then well, they'll probably be upset that more are out there to buy. I guess that's a tough break for you. Next up is Vim Dillian Click, the last big mythic we know about at the time this video was made. I'm curious how many reprints it's going to take for this card to actually cheapen enough. We're down to $30 for pre-orders, that's the most attainable it's been in a long time, and with control decks getting new attention due to the Wallet Sculptor, might as well throw another reprint in there. Now, the best part about this entire thing so far, the whole set, the mythic rares aren't the only ones with huge value. Boom! Rashad Import, yup. Rashad Import is back in Masters 25 for the first time since Pangea. Another stupidly expensive card due to lack of supply. This rare, not mythic rare, just a rare, is $60 right now. Talk about a gift from Wizards, it's delicious, and I'm still not even done. Remember Azusa Lost but Seeking, the Modern Land Menace, reprinted at rare, finally lowering the absurd $50 price tag, already down to $20. These cards, so much money. It's so much money. One of the best part, we're nowhere near done. It's time to shift into high gear. I need to breathe. The amount of staples in this set are already overflowing. We'll begin with the land cycle. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, yes, thank Urza. Filter lands have returned. Fetid Heath, Cascade Bluffs, Twilight Mire, Rugged Prairie, and Flooded Grove back. Beautiful, affordable again. I've been waiting for a normal reprint of these for a long time. Masters 25 is turning into my dream come true right now. If only the set had some more sweet modern reprint. Yes. Thalia is back. Eidolon is back for you soulless players who pilot Burn. Summoner's Pack for the suicidal green players. That card was almost $20, talk about value. And Mika Koro, because nothing says fun like pairing Jace and a control deck with a group hug land. Dreams. If you're into Commander, we're getting a reprint of Living Death, Magus of the Wheel, which is basically a staple in every red deck known to man, so kudos there. Ella Domri's Call with the sweet Planeshift Watermark. That looks amazing! And Master of the Wild Hunt. Only ever printed in M10, this mythic is unreasonably difficult to attain. Being mythic in the set, totally fine. Have you read that card? What a nightmare in limited that would be. Remember how we spoke about watermarks before? I think this is what makes the set so amazing. This is a normal brainstorm, and Masters 25 brainstorm. Look at that Ice Age watermark, someone hold me. How about alliances on Pillage, or the Judgment symbol on our Living Wish preview? or Legends on Nico Bolas. Now, I saw these and got excited, but I mean, you need to prepare yourself for these next few watermarks. Say hello to Blood Moon and Vindicate, come on. You can't tell me these don't look friggin' amazing. Vindicate now looks like it belongs in the Star Wars universe, and Blood Moon with the crescent moon symbol from the dark, you could not have planned that better. Of course, these are all second to my favorite watermark in the set so far, Doomsday. New artwork, Weatherlight Watermark, imagine this card in foil, just imagine it, wizards. This is how they get me. It isn't the crazy staples, it's stuff like this. It's watermarks that will look phenomenal in foil. They're going to make cheap cards valuable too. Darien, Gisela, Hannah, and Niv Mizzet all have iconic watermarks related to their lore. You're telling me that foil Niv Mizzet with the Guild-packed watermark isn't going to be gorgeous? This is how they sell me, with friggin' watermarks. This is unreal right now. We've seen so much value already, but what gets me is that there is still so much to the set. Flash is coming back with new artwork and available in foil. Look at that beauty. Zombify is making its triumphant return, also with outrageously insane artwork. I love me some Avens, that's Dominaria right there. And if that wasn't enough for you, Sundering Titan. I don't care the card is back, but I mean, that artwork, just wow. And in foil, I can't even with this. Can you imagine this in foil? Come on. Speaking of foils, Blue Elemental Blast and Red Elemental Blast are both in this set somehow, with crazy new artwork and available in foil. The Elemental Blast, the most infamous color hosing spells known to mankind. Remember how excited players were when Pyroblast and Hydroblast were reprinted? Imagine that, but like 100 times more intense. Talk about nostalgia whiplash right to my face. Downshifting in Master sets has become a pretty big part of the game, especially in regards to formats like Pauper that care very much about rarity. To the delight of Pauper players, they did not go unnoticed. Hordling Outburst and Frenzied Goblin are both downshifted to common, strengthening the Goblin Horde, so expect some more Goblins in Pauper. In addition, we finally come far enough that Savannah Lions, yes, that Savannah Lions, has been downgraded all the way to common from rare. Wait, we need to enjoy another 1-mana 2/1. How times have changed. Oh, and speaking of times, Balduvian Horde, once thought to be the second coming to Juzam Jin, has been downgraded from a rare to a common. This was the first rare I ever opened. Welcome to the Pauper pile of prestige, friend. What a crazy set this is. And if all of that wasn't enough for you, the common and uncommon rarities are getting good cards, like playable cards that people need. Curse Catcher is a highlight, worth more than some of the rares in the set so far. Core Firewalker and Mishra's Factory are both back with gorgeous watermarks. Counterspell, Dark Ritual, Lightning Bolt. This is a master set. We're seeing a ton of playable cards come out of this thing, and not only playable, iconic. And not only iconic, attractive. I really can't get over these watermarks. They bring such a unique look to the set. You just know a card is from Masters 25 because of that. We'll be back to normal preview coverage tomorrow. I wanted to catch up on everything from the week so far. I have to know how you're feeling about this set. Is this what you expected out of Masters 25? Is this what you originally expected out of Iconic Masters? Now that's an interesting topic. Regardless, I need to hear what you're thinking, so please leave me your thoughts below and we'll chat about it. And as always, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. This video is brought to you in part by TCGplayer.com. Masters 25 got you as excited as it has me excited. If so, then TCG Player has your back. You can pre-order boxes of the new set right this second for $185 shipped right to your door on release. If your local game store is charging too much or they don't have it in stock, there are a bunch of sellers on this site right now. Just click the link on the screen. It helps the channel we all win. Enjoy.